What's up, guys? Getting ready to go out this afternoon. Game plan today, I'm going to use a live shrimp that I caught myself. Just want to throw that out there. Pretty cool. And I'm going to free line one behind the kayak. Going to some grass flats. Going to free line one behind the kayak with like a line-to-line knot and a circle hook. That's it, fluorocarbon. And then the other one is going to be on a popping cork. Now, it's supposed to be like 18-mile-an-hour winds today, so it's going to be rough. So what I'm thinking is I'll free line the one behind the kayak, and I'm going to drop anchor at all these different docks, and I'm going to throw the one with the popping cork up into the docks and kind of let it drift back. So I got a chance to catch one off the back of the kayak and one, maybe catch something up behind the docks. So I've been seeing reds up in all these docks and these grass flats. So that's the game plan today, guys. Going to get loaded up and ready to go. Quick stop at Bass Pro to pick up these size 1 circle hooks, and I bought the quantity 25 because if you buy the larger quantity, you end up saving more money in the long run. You know you're going to use it anyways. But I bought these because these shrimp are really small. So I got size 2. I figured the size 1 would probably do a little better. Probably stay on the hook a lot better because the hole won't be as big. So that's my thoughts on it. I ain't no expert or nothing, but that's just my theory. Here we go.
Free chicken and sausage and fish, but they're out of fish.
Cool. Okay, guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is tie on the size 1 hooks instead of the size 2 that I did have on. You can see there, it's a pretty big difference. So hopefully that'll increase the hookup ratio there. Normally I used to hook these guys through the back of the tail, but I've seen some guys hook them behind their horn. Hook them. Make sure you don't hook them in the brain. There's like a little space between their brain and their eyes. You want to hook them right there underneath the horn. It's another reason why these thinner hooks are good, to make sure that it helps the shrimps live longer. Behind me there, in the grass, I'm over here in the grass flats. Going to try this little grassy area first. And next thing I'm going to do is tie up the popping cork. So just got my popping cork running my main line, and then I got 20-pound fluorocarbon, about a 2-foot leader. I would go 15, but 20 should be good. The water's pretty rough today. We're having, like I said, like 17, 18-mile-an-hour winds. So I'm just going to cast it out there in front and let it drift back to me. That's just my strategy for fishing the wind today, guys. Free lining one behind me and throwing one out front and letting it drift to me. I'm going to do the same thing in the docks over there, but let me know in the comment section below what your guys' strategy would be for a windy day like this. Most people wouldn't be on the water, but I'm kind of an idiot. Try hooking them behind the tail this time. And I'm going to fish this dock. This dock's got some grass all around it, up in it. So that's what we're going to do. See what happens. Okay, guys, so far the free line's not working too good. There's no weight to it, so I can't really cast it very far. So I'm going to tie a popping cork on both lines. One I'll just float behind the kayak. One I'll be casting. So that's what I'm about to work on right now. If you don't know how popping cork works, it makes that little sound right there, and that attracts fish. But some people may not know how to tie it, so you want to tie it with the weight on the bottom. So if you're tying it like this, you're doing it wrong. Okay, this is the heavier weights. It's like brass. This is like plastic, so you want to tie it with the weight. Make sure you got the weight holding it down. You'll tie this in here. You want to make sure you trim off. You want to make sure you trim off like any line that you had on there previously as well. Guys, had to come back and get something out of the Jeep, so now I'm going to actually troll both of these. I got one cast out. I'm going to control 2 popping corks, shrimps on it behind the boat or the kayak. I'm just going to let the current pull me because the wind's blowing. The current's pretty strong, so I'm just going to drift down to where I want to fish. And I hooked the shrimp in the tail for this because shrimp actually swim backwards. About got me. Shrimp swim backwards. So my theory is hooking the tail because I'm dragging it backwards. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. Here we go. If I don't hook the camera first. I don't know if you guys can see that. That shrimp did get me. See that? He horned me. That was a horny shrimp. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's the most life I've seen all day. Pretty exciting stuff. Guys, I actually caught something. Well, I haven't caught it yet, but something ate the shrimp. This is a little spot me and Amber seen a bunch of fish at yesterday. Or not yesterday, but the other day. And I thought we'd try it again. And I'll be dang, I hooked a little redfish. Hooray! It's definitely not slot. But by God, the skunk is out of the boat. Yay! I caught a fish. Finally. Alright, we're gonna let the little dude go. See you, buddy. Tell your friends. Show you guys something I like to do with my dead shrimp. Fresh dead shrimp after they die. I like to pull the tail off. Feel like that releases some scent into the water. And then just take your hook, kind of feed the body of the shrimp onto the hook best you can. Kind of naturally curls up, something like that. And you just send it out there. I feel like that releases some scent into the water. And a lot of times you can catch fish like that while you're not wasting your shrimp just because they died. Guys, got another one. And that was on that dead shrimp that I just threw out, showed you. Oh, he's swimming at the boat. This one's a little better than that last one. What we got? Oh, that's a pretty little redfish. That might actually be slot. He's got blue on his tail. It's very pretty. Get him up here a little closer. Come here, dude. Dang, that's a pretty one. I'll be darned. Going out in the 20-mile-an-hour winds didn't turn out too terrible after all. Oh, he swallowed it. Because I didn't know he was on there until I started reeling. So he probably swallowed it. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully he's slot, because it's going to be tough to get that out. Look out, guys, it wasn't so bad, but the guy measured up, he looks like he's about 19 inches. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep him. I might release him, but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna make it. He's a bloody mess. But 19 inches, we got one. There we go. One of them, guys. This will be number 3, and I just casted this one out. He's not real big, but I'd rather catch these dinkers all day than nothing at all. This guy's coming right in. Well, I think we found the spot that they hang out at anyway. Dang, my freaking popping cork is all tangled up. Look at those tails. Those tails are like, they look blue in the water. Look how pretty that is. Awesome. Get him unhooked. Alright, dude. Man, you get to go back home. Oh, a redfish jump right there where I casted, guys. Maybe we'll get lucky and get him. I got him, guys. Sure enough. Just watch the water, guys. Y'all see something jump. Pretty good sign there's a fish in that area. Well, this one's a little better than that other one. Maybe. Fighting pretty good. I
I am using pretty light tackle though. Uh-oh. Oh. We don't. Come here. Oh, there is a nice one. There you go. Let me sit down. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. There's redfish. Number 4 of the day. Doing pretty good. That's a good one too. Measure him just for curiosity, then we'll have to let him go because we already kept our 1 for the day. Nah, he's actually a little smaller than that other one. This one runs right at, measure to the end of the tail, about 18.5. Good fish. Awesome. See you later, buddy. Uh-oh. Come on. There he goes. He's good. I'm gonna jump, guys, cast it on it, and there he is. He's on there. He's swimming at me? Yeah, he swam right at me. This is a good little spot for these little reds. This will be number 5 of the day. They're not monsters by any means, but I'm still having a great time catching them. Number 5. I'm about to be out of shrimp. I might have to switch to my gulp here in a minute. Redfish number 5 on the day. Oh, he jumped out of the hands. He's gone. On him. This is number 6. Again, they're not bulls. They're barely even slots. Most of them aren't. But I'm catching fish, dang it. I'm catching fish. That's so awesome. Number 6. Alright, see you later, dude. I'll leave this one on record this time because that's how fast they keep hitting. Several of them back to back. Let's see if my bobber will go down. Popping bobber. Oh, there it goes. Yep, he's on there. Get off? No, he's still there. He just ain't got much bite. This is number 7. And that's my last shrimp too, so I'm gonna switch to the gulp, see if I can't catch him on the gulp shrimp. I bet you I can. Number 7. Number 7. See you, dude. Lucky number 7. Made it back to the dock. Wake bait didn't catch a fish, crankbait, whatever. But that's okay. But we got on some fish today. They weren't monsters, but we got on some fish today. Well, if any of you guys are still watching the video, you're gonna get a kick out of this. I thought I'd be, you know, all cool and fancy and make an outro with me pulling away with the kayak. But if you'll notice, I left my bait tank hanging from the trailer and forgot to put it in the kayak, so I'm like dragging it. That's pretty good. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, guys. We'll see you for the next video.